this is really just a new venture for us. We are trying to, I guess, expand our offering, but differentiate what we have when people call, because I get the call once, twice, 3 times a week of looking for a rental, obviously in a good area, safe, but it's all about budgeting. And most of my homes, 3-bedroom, 2 baths, they're going to start 17, 18, 1900 a month, but these folks that are asking specifically is budgets need to be under $1,200, $1,300. So we're going out looking at some mobile homes today. Range from 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, age somewhere in 1990 up to, well, probably 1998 up to 2005 or 6. They're all well maintained, and we'll come to a turnover every time somebody typically moves out. Same way we do our house. We're going to take our same team and structure from what we've somewhat got down to a science and just plug it into a different product that is not quite as costly as the single family home. What's up, dude? Not much. Hunter here?
Yeah. What y'all doing here? Austin patched?
Yeah, just patch and paint.
There's like a big hole that was there, and they patched it up and painted it, and then.
This was the 2-2, right?
Yeah.
And just refresh my memory, the tenants are responsible for their own power and water here?
Yes.
They set up meters?
They're already here.
Okay. I get a list on my houses pretty regularly of things that have to be done.
Before we even leave, even if there is something. We have our truck there and our guys there, whatever. Or he'll be like, man, just do it. I'm gonna
give me the list. Yeah. That's what I was pointing out, by the way, like the smokes and stuff like that. I had a deal in place that it was going to be move-in ready on these. This is not my normal product, but kind of walking through, what the city inspector's going to look like: smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, GFIs, no leaks, roof or plumbing. It's a little bit of a product where I've got to back up and remind myself we're looking at a different budget each month. And so my tenant has to be able to do that as well, but it does fit a need. The park doesn't come through and make you do anything on the exterior for skirting if it starts to deteriorate or crap. AC does work on this, and we can't really test it without power, so I don't. The roof's good to go. You don't think there's any patching we need to do on that?
No, it's fairly
like, I typically send inspectors over everything. They still have to run the same checks at this park as they do over in...
Like background wise? Yeah. You're going to like the other one too. It's really nice. Really.
We're going to circle around and go look at another park. We're going to kind of get this deal squared away with 2 different locations to give some options. Hoping to get my budget set so that we can put them out to the public and find a tenant here pretty quickly. So we were just kind of brainstorming over here. Like, there is no technical HOA, but they still have some guidelines that they must keep up.
Parking on the road a lot, leaving stuff out, trash out. You know what I mean? Stuff like this is okay. But,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it a 2 or a 3?
This is a
2-2?
2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so pretty much everything we're talking is 2-2. So
yeah.
I think the biggest thing is, are they just searching Marketplace, or what are they looking for? See, I don't do anything on Marketplace.
There's nothing to it.
I mean, I know there's nothing to it. I just don't ever...
I know, I don't like
put anything on there either.
I don't like doing with it either.
I was curious if there was like some message board, or if you go up to the front desk and tell them that you got one available.
Yeah, I mean, Heather always, gives me a call or something. It's like, hey, somebody's looking.
Okay.
I mean, we can go to that.
I was just thinking of killing 2 birds with 1 stone while we're waiting on him.
Yeah, let me see.
Give us the rundown in here.
Really good shape.
Okay. I'm sure they're going to beat the crap out of it getting in and out of that door, though. All right.
Charles replaced this. There's some subfloor right here.
Like this week?
Mm-hmm.
Is this one of the metal ones, or that roof material you were telling me about that has the... When you say regular, it's metal? What's regular?
It's like the factory.
Okay.
So we'll cool seal it most of the time, but if it's not leaking,
All right.
we usually don't worry about it, but it doesn't hurt to put cool seal on top of it.
King size bed, 2 nightstands inside here.
Yeah.
It's a good size.
All right. That ain't even gold, that's brass.
There's a lot of wasted space.
Just go up under. I mean, you can access everything underneath.
Oh
Right?
yeah. And the kits are fairly simple.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm talking more so just the actual faucet fixture type deal.
Oh, that's right. There's like access panels right here.
Okay, that's what I'm missing. Created access panels.
Yes, all of them like that. Yeah. And we even have some that are like just be a white, plastic was it like flanges?
Yeah, they got there's got a little plastic spring-loaded, like tabs on it. You basically cut out a little hole,
Yeah.
yay big, and it's literally called an access panel. And they sit pretty flush with the wall.
I've done
Most of the time you just paint in the same color as the wall and you just pop on and off.
Okay.
Very easy access. Mobile homes are notorious for it. So
I've done some RV work and it's kind of been the same stuff, I guess. Let's look at the roof you were talking about. That's good to go.
So the gutters is
In
missing.
terms of, I generally don't get into something that I don't know all the answers to the test before we ever start. This is just something I'm figuring out along the way with you to kind of get a test run. It goes great. We start funneling a lot more of this option, but I want to set the first couple up for success. Because of the price that we're paying for them and what you can get, there's not a big swing. And
It is, but I can have 8 to 10 houses for one $200,000 house.
they replace subfloor here or no? I just feel it.
It's just the same, like, where it's 3/4 or 11/16.
No, this is, I remember this one now. It's,
Coming back to.
it kept me awake at night after we left here. They're really gonna,
Is this the one where we just like tell them?
we're really gonna do this.
I don't know why I wouldn't adjust it with a new shower head on here, but
Deal with the best of the worst, bud. That's what it's called.
I know he's coming back with the faucets.
Man, that tub is just insane.
It is. Power not on?
No, flip it.
Yeah.
A lot to take in. Holy crap, dude. There's just a lot to take in these places. I think it's a mind shift for me. But it's a project. It's something that I think the market still needs. We can put some of our trades on it, make it a little bit different. So you think all these tubs need painting?
Do it right.
Yeah.
Needs to be sanded down.
Yep.
At least scuffed up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Can't just go start from.
Do you do just the tub or you do this around?
I probably wouldn't touch that stuff, honestly.
It's just going to have a completely different
So, I know.
color.
You could do the trim.
That's what
so
I'm doing.
Get rid of that, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it definitely looks a lot better than not being cream. For sure.
Differences on the rent rates as far as the lot itself. It's like a $40 upcharge monthly for the shed, for the houses that have them and they don't have them, which I think it is a needed benefit to the tenant. Just lets you put all your junk outside opposed to storing up in the house without a garage. In terms of efficiency also for the tenant, because it is a metal box. You do have good ACs, but we got to get blinds on it to keep the heat out. I want to put a fresh cool seal on top of all the roofs to make sure that they're able to keep it cool. Because I look around and I do see lots of them that have window units in there. And that tells me right off the bat, their AC is not keeping up. That's just something that I don't want to get a call day one that my AC is freezing. Mississippi's tough on units. So we've learned that through our other businesses. And we were thinking that we're going to be rent ready today. I think there's still a little bit of stuff on each one that we want to be move-in ready. If you're willing to do those punch lists and kind of get them up, and I'm talking to standard that I can move somebody in tomorrow, I'll make something work this week.
Do like a background check on you.
Okay.
I know it sounds crazy, but
That's fine. That should be interesting.
you have to until you would get, a renter in.
I'd be curious what comes back on it.
Nothing.
Nothing, but because what I'm understanding is not only me, the property owner, the landlord, deciding who my tenant's going to be, the park itself gets a say. And I think that's a safety measure. It allows them to keep the riffraff out. But I'm going to do my own background and credit with the criteria that we have for our tenants. But the park itself has their requirements for a background. Make sure there's criminals not coming in, but I think that's their duty to all the other residences to make sure that they're bringing in quality tenants. The brains of the operation, it sounds like.
My brain is shot today.
So, has Hunter kind of filled you in on what we're looking at and doing? All right, so it's new for me. I don't mind telling you. I'm a real estate broker, houses, backwards and forwards, but this is a new animal that I'm learning.
Right.
Not being able to kind of control everything because it's in your park. So that's what I want to meet you, number one, understand what the requirements are to get somebody in here. And I think he said you had some history on the houses, like the VINs or
VIN
something.
numbers, stuff.
Yeah.
with the titles and stuff on.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I could get copies of that.
So,
finish them out, but that's got all the information there.
All right. And you got a background you want me to fill out? All right. Well, today helped, man. Let me knock this out. I got a meeting at lunch I got to get to, and then I'll touch base with you. But I mean, I think what I would ask is you go ahead and tell the guys we've got to button these up a little bit more.
Yeah.
I made some notes as we walked through. I'll send that to you this afternoon,
Send that to me.
and then we'll nail it down.
I'll make sure, and I'll definitely make sure it's ready.
Just
Smoke
turnkey.
detectors, yeah.
All right. I'll holler at you a little
All right,
bit.
dude.
See ya.